A Rochester native is making his mark on the presidential campaign trail while promoting a platform pushing the block of Proposition 1 and pulling votes from Vice President Kamala Harris. The Constitution Party candidate says he isn't interested in being president. 12 News' Kevin Quinn has those details.
The 2024 presidential race is heating up, with many focusing on the margins between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. However, there's another candidate making waves of his own.
There are over 50 small parties in America. We're number 3. After the Libertarian and the Green Party, it's the Constitution Party.
That's Randall Terry. He's on the ballot in 12 states under the Constitution Party, and New York is not one of them. Terry and his running mate, Pastor Stephen Broden, held a news conference in front of Binghamton City Hall Tuesday morning. The campaign is focusing on a state where they don't appear on the ballot, zeroing in on Proposition 1, a piece of legislation designed to protect the equal rights of all classes throughout the state.
Prop 1 is an evil, damnable bill that it defies reason and is something you would expect to see in a horror movie.
I'm Randall Terry, and I approve this message.
Speaking of horror movies, Randall Terry has been creating some of his own to further his anti-abortion views and push to eliminate access to gender reassignment surgery for children. His intentionally shocking and disturbing political ads are airing in several states across the country, including here in New York.
Federal law requires all FCC licensed stations to run the ads of federal candidates uncensored. And so, in a very poetic way, this is literally the last bastion of free speech. This is the last place where a candidate can say what they want without being censored.
The ads are primarily running in swing states and states where measures related to reproductive rights are on the ballot. Randall Terry's presidential run is not about winning his place in the nation's highest office, but to stop someone else.
We have a twofold mission. One is cause Kamala to be defeated in swing states like Michigan by running our ads. And the second thing is to defeat Amendment 4 in Florida, Prop 1 in New York, Amendment 3 in Missouri. So as a federal candidate, I can address these issues. Because I'm on the ballot in 12 states, I can run ads in all 50 states by law.
Terry's target demographic is pro-life Democrats. Supporter Gary Lieber of Binghamton says the Democratic Party has changed over the years, and that's what he feels Terry is fighting for.
All of this stuff that now they call woke is not your old-fashioned Democrat. The Democrats are the party of the people for many, many years. But there are so many Catholics and so many Christians and so many blacks that have said, we're Democrats, so we're going to vote for Democrats.
However, the understanding of Proposition 1 varies, with New York Democratic Assemblywoman Donna Lupardo telling 12 News earlier this year.
It's going to simply add protections for people who experience discrimination based on ethnicity, national origin, age, disability, and sex. Now, here's the important part, including sexual orientation, gender identity, gender expression, pregnancy, and pregnancy outcomes, and reproductive health care.
While you won't see Randall Terry's name on the ballot this November, he and his cartoon-clad bus will continue spreading its message of destroying the Democratic Party across the U.S. Kevin Quinn, 12 News, Broome County.